Alright, okay, there we go, there we go. My mic's actually working now. Hello, hello. How's it going? We are back with more Andaron Saga. Give me just one moment to pop out my screen. There we go. Okay. So, last time we left off chapter 14. Not confident about how this is going to go, to be honest. This is a pretty difficult one. Estelle is definitely not coming. I think I'm just gonna need to have my best units here. Runa is not going to be here. I'm probably gonna give, I think, the hunting bow over to Garam. Only 8 uses on it left, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'll put Kurt in. And we will promote him here. It's got A rank bows, okay. Getting Kurt promoted up to a ranger, I believe. Yes. Not bad promo gains. Now, typically rangers will have... Oh, and that actually gives him S-rank bows. Okay. Take the Gale Shot, then. I don't want to be using the Gale Shot excessively. Oops. What's Kurt Oh, he has 1 magic. I'll just throw the Shining Bow onto Runa. Take a Lightning. Definitely one Illuminate staves. I'm gonna put away the Levin Axe for now. I don't have any other Illuminates, but I will give Zach, that at least. Do I have any other magic swords? I do have another Light Brand. And a Flame Sword in here. So I'll give Natalie the Flame Sword. Then I'll give Albert the extra Light Brand. Albert doesn't have particularly good strength. He's got 9 strength and a 15 growth, so... Playing Unravel? I have no idea what that is. Yeah. The weird platformer you were playing, that's right. Garam's already at max strength, so I think I'll just have him promote now. Like, he could get one more level. But I'm not that concerned by it. So we're gonna promote Garum to a Khan. And look at those promo gains that he just got. Look at these new stats that he's sitting on. Such a good unit, man. It's insane how good this unit is. I wish I had more halberds in you know, a single halberd in usable condition at least. At this point, I don't really think I'm going to use Jaheira. I'm probably going to bench her until the point that I can get a free promotion for her. Okay, so how do I want to split this up? I think Fred wants to go down. I'm kind of not sure if I want to have Shaman here. I've kind of let Sham fall behind. Who would I replace him with? Probably Haley. At the same time, I've already lost Shay, and I want to have at least one Archgale user. I'd like to have a user for every regalia. You know what I can do? I think I have some blue crack. I do. I'll give Sham the blue crack. I could early promote him. I don't think that's an especially good idea. What does Theo have on him? I'll give him the Elfire. We do have a Horse Slayer. That's nice. And another Flame Lance. I could see a Flame Lance being really good to have on Theo. Is there anything that I want for Jaka that he doesn't already have? I would like to have a Horse Slayer on him. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll throw a concoction on him, though. Bjarki can take an elixir. He has enough HP that I think warrants that. Isabel can keep that elixir. Put away the secret book. Put another concoction and an elixir on Angelus. Sham can take a concoction. Okay, and I think that's everybody at what I need them at. Oh, actually. Does Ilunda have... Okay. I'll put away the shine. Do I have... I only have a single rescue. Okay. Alright, so how do I want to organize this? Who am I going to have going in which direction? I want to have somebody with good resistance down at the bottom level, for sure. I think that would technically be Sham. Actually, you can put Albert down here. really like Angelus being in the back, but it's probably fine. I think I gave Fred the Horse Slayer. I did. Wait. Well, he has a Horse Slayer. I thought I had a... Theo has the other one? Okay. I want to have Angelus in a position that he can actually do something immediately. Alright, I think that's going to be it. So let's get the map started. The Knights of House Rose have us surrounded on all sides. Our only hope of escape is to take down Samuel and Beatrice. Then we'll break through to the east. Let's go, everyone. I've restored the power of the Lumina. We may use it once during this battle. Thank you, Master Zacharias. I will use it carefully. And yeah, we are giving back the Lumina. I'll exchange it for the physic. Okay. So Theo can take down this guy easily enough. I want to illuminate over this area. I wish I had 2 illuminate staves, but I just don't, unfortunately. I would really like to have 1 for the upper area and 1 for the lower area. Of course you don't crit on that Garum. I mean, he didn't need to crit, but it's still a little disappointing. We should be able to push decently aggressively in this bottom part for a moment. Ooh, there's another Illuminate staff. Okay. I'll send away the Dragon Bow. It might have been a mistake, actually, to bring the Flame Lance to this map. Because Rose has pretty decent resistance, typically. I need to get Jaka actually quite a few kills on this map. By the end of this map, you want to have Jaka level capped. And he's at 15 right now, so it's not impossible to get him there for sure. Albert does really well with the Nightbringer here. Most of these guys have Anima, so he really shouldn't be in any amount of danger. I do need to give him that Illuminate staff. Of course. You have Shine, you have Thunder. Silver Lance, Steel Lance, this guy's just a healer. I'll have Fred come and get over here. Not sure where I want Natalie or Sham to go. I guess I'll probably put Sham at the lower level. Or the south part, I mean. I'm not especially worried about the Thunder. This guy, it could be a problem with the Silver Lance. I guess I'll go see about having Theo take down that guy. Might be overextending myself a little bit here. I'm hoping that won't be a problem. The Hellfire is probably the best option here. How does Flame act with... That's not good. I might have to put Theo, like, somewhere... I might actually have to engage this guy with, like, the Horse Slayer or something. I really don't want to do that, though. Alright, well, let's take a look here. 28, 26. Albert has 7 defense. How much avoid does he have, though? He has 65 avoid. I'm thinking that the Mage Knight is actually probably more dangerous. Oh, but Theo can't kill it. Okay. Theo can't kill the Mage Knight. 23, 21. Minus 19, so Albert can tank both of those easily. Do I have to use the Dire Thunder? That'd be 15 plus 13. Theo shouldn't be having damage numbers change at all due to player phase. Why are we going up? Okay, I don't know why that was happening. But I guess we'll use the Hellfire to take down this guy. Probably the safest way to go about it. Because Albert can tank all the magic just fine. And Theo can survive the 2 attacks from this guy and this guy. I probably shouldn't have just thrown out that holy water, to be honest. Bjarki, oh my days. Bjarki has more speed than Zacharias. Dude, what is my Bjarki, man? He doubles this Rose Knight while Zach does not. Yeah. Look, Bjarki doubling, Zacharias not. We're gonna probably hit by this Thunder, yeah. I'm not worried about that. That is insane that Bjarki doubles, though. 17 speed Bjarki is actually crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna put push Natalie and Isabel forward a little bit. Of course, he got hit by that. Now, the other guys in range are also anima users, so Albert, should be perfectly fine. He's got weapon triangle advantage. He's got really high avoid. I'm not worried. Even with him getting hit by that. Yeah, 36 hit, 0 damage. Like, what are they gonna do? The Mage Knight's actually also going after him. Hit you? Okay. Okay. Yeah, here's the reinforcement spawning behind us. These guys can be a bit scary. I want to be not in their range, ideally. So I'm getting a little chip XP. But yeah, I want to be out of their range. Oh, oops. Are you going to have range on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So you shouldn't have range here. Pay in the lightning, I guess. I don't like disarming Ilanda. Ilanda is good as a combat unit, but it's more important for me to have her as a stat bot for the moment. I could Gale Force off of this guy, but I don't really think I need to, so I'm not going to. Kurt's still getting actually kind of decent XP gains. And we take him down. That is good. That Valkyrie is I think that's a Valkyrie. Maybe it's just a Troubadour. Yeah, it was just a Troubadour. But it's quite dodgy. Who is it that has the... You have the Eliminate? I guess I'll put one of the light brands over there. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Beatrice is right here with the Alistar. How much speed does she have? She has 22 speed. 6 constitution only, though, so her speed is getting lowered by 12. She's only on 10 speed. I need someone who's going to be able to take 2 hits from the Alistar, which is probably going to have to be Albert. Assuming that I can pull all the reinforcements up first. Natalie can take this. And she crits, lovely. Is that That's almost a full level up. And I guess it checks out. Like, that guy is a promoted unit. How much speed does my Jaka? He has 14 speed. What? Okay. Oh, of course that guy's got a Dire Thunder. Zach has only 35 hit against him in the forest here. This is probably what we're gonna have to do. He still gets hit. Oh my. He still got hit by one. That's actually crazy. Jaka, how much damage do you do? You can do 21. Okay. If Isabel hits this, then we're giving the kill to Jaka. And she missed it. Of course she did. Well, who knows? Maybe Garam can still leash. Or Garam? Bjarki, I mean. It looks like he actually can. And these guys can't get in range, so we don't need to worry about them. Now, fortunately, I won the Randall duel. I say won the Randall duel, by which I mean abused the charge exploit. So I'm going to get the I'm gonna get the good Jaka promotion. We'll promote Sentinel instead of Halberdier. Which Sentinel is the better option. So Sham probably won't take this guy down. I guess he could, like, proc Glacius or something like that. But he's not going to. So Fred is going to get the kill. Strength, magic, and speed. Ooh. Fred doesn't have any 2 range. That's probably a mistake. Ooh, Jaka could be in trouble here. I don't like the crit rate these guys have. Okay, we're good. There shouldn't be anyone else in range to attack him. Yeah, we're good. This is a little bit of a difficult situation here, because I'm gonna have to double some people back to go and deal with, the horses here. And Isabel, like, just doesn't do anything to them. It's insane, man. Kurt is probably going to be the best option to get in range. Because I can have him take one of them down with the Gale Shot, and then another with the Hunting Bow. How much damage does he do with the Hunting Bow against this guy? 25 times 2. Okay, so we got iron bow, steel bow, silver bow. Let's have him see about taking down the silver bow guy. And the sure shot proc. You'll always love to see that. And he can Canto Plus out. $53 avoid on Angelus, 114 hit, 132 hit, so I'm gonna have to take some of those guys down. I've got 4 enemies here I need to kill. It should be possible. Natalie can take that guy down. How about... Isabel can't quite... Yeah, this guy actually has higher defense. No, he doesn't. Why is this? Because he's standing in a forest. Okay. Okay, I see. So one of these guys is gonna stay up still. That should be fine. It's only 67 hit. I don't like how low that hit rate is. But I do need to heal up Jaka here. Now, Bjarki doesn't double that guy either. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Okay, so what we do is, if Garam doesn't crit, then we have Bjarki finish that guy off. And Zach can just take down this guy. But I can't allow for Jaka to be attacked by 3 targets. He just doesn't have the resistance for it. I should probably put a holy water on him before too long, because he has 2 resistance. Alright, hopefully Garam crits this. No crit. That's fine, we just have Bjarki finish off. And then Jaka should only need to... He should only need to take 1 hit. Jaka, you don't double a basic mage? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. My Jaka is so bad. Like, he's actually so terrible. HP magic and luck. Natalie's numbers are really starting to come along. Like, she's capped multiple stats. She's getting decently close to capping another. There's so many guys that are going to be in a range here. Albert has 19 resistance. You have 24, 24, 25, 27, 24, 24, 25, 27. Hold on one moment. 24, 24, 25, 27. Minus 19 times 4. Would be 24 total. Not counting weapon triangle. Which I should probably... Oh, well, actually, not all of them are going to be able to get in range. Oh, what did I equip him on? The light brand, good. He won't be getting weapon triangled. I don't know how likely it is that he'll actually be killing much of anything, but at the very least he won't be getting weapon triangled. Yeah, you're going after Angelus, as expected. And as also expected, you're going for the... Ooh, Jaka dodged. So this is the only place that Albert's getting weapon triangled. Magic skill, speed, resistance. That's right, you have a physics staff. God damn it. I do very much need to start pushing forwards. More reinforcements, yep. I need to get out of there. I just need to get out of there and, like, really start moving forward. I can't afford to stick around anymore. Like, we gotta get moving. Beatrice has that range. Of course, nobody here is doing much of anything. Albert can just destroy this guy here, actually. I'm just gonna do that real quick. And he's going to be capped on HP even if he gets hit twice here because he's using the rune sword. We'll do Gale Shot into Hunting Bow. I don't want to overuse the Gale Shot because I would like to have it, you know, going further into the game. I would like to have it I'd especially like to have it on Chapter 28. I think that'll be pretty important on. Okay, let's take a look at this. You have this tile. I don't think anybody else does. It doesn't look like it. So we're gonna move Thea. What do you have equipped? You have a Shine. So I'll move over to here and equip the Flame Lance. Why not? Get some Lance XP. There doesn't happen to be another Horse Slayer in inventory, is there? No, it doesn't look like it. I'll bring out the Killer Lance, I guess. Maybe we get a crit here. No, it doesn't even hit. Lovely. I don't think I can get Bjarki in range of the generals. If I can, I would like to. I actually can. Okay. Yeah, and weapon triangle should basically mean that there's not any danger there. 3% crit out of Zach, you love to see it. I don't need another physic on him right now. I don't have anything really on Garum, so we're just gonna Great Bow this guy. Man, Garum has just, like, never crit. Like, I don't know why he's not critting at all, but he just isn't. I'm kind of worried again that I might be moving a little slowly, because suffice to say, the Death Squad, of course you crit on the 6. The Death Squad on this map is terrifying. And I don't remember what turn it spawns on. But I would rather just not see it at all. Shooting at Kurt with the ballista? Sure. These freaking physic users, man. These troubadours are so annoying. Oh, man. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Well, I mean, Theodore was a rose, so I guess he's going down with the rest of them. 9% crit, bro. 9% crit. Yeah, he got hit by a 9% crit. Which, like, it's not the lowest crit rate ever, but still kind of annoying. Oh my god, of course. There's a freaking forest there. Steel lance, and that would put you in range of that. It's honestly like losing Theo isn't the primary issue. The primary issue is the fact that A, I've lost a unit at all on the south side, and B, I no longer have a Rose Thorn user. Okay, so what can we do over here? What do you have? You have a silver sword? Yeah, 9% crit is really unfortunate, bro. This guy he has a white shard. It's only a basic stat booster. I'm not that concerned about getting it. Bjarki actually just destroys this guy. Completely unnecessary crit there. I don't like how the crit rates have been on this map so far, to be completely honest, because I've been critting on so incredibly low crit rates. There should be another guy behind him. So I'm not going to push further up than this. Oh, really? You get in range here? I didn't realize that. That's a little unfortunate. Because it means that the paladin's going to be blocked. Oh, no, he isn't. Okay, we're good. I thought that that would have been blocking the paladin there. Kurt just being continuously shot by that guy. I think I just lost Albert. I think I just lost Albert from that ballista. Because he's going to be in range of both of the other guys. Can we stop it with the Dire Thunders? Why does literally every single Mage Knight on this map have a Dire Thunder? I'm being hyperbolic, obviously, but still, it's a little excessive, wouldn't you say? Solid Zac level. Nothing really to complain about there. Oh look, a Dire Thunder. Something I can't use. Oh, is Zac dead? No, he's not. Like, unless if there's another Mage Knight lurking in the Fog of War, which there very well could be. There very well could be. hate these troubadours, man. Jesus Christ. So many reinforcements. So these guys didn't actually come forward because they're not in range. Huh. How about that? I do need to back off here a bit. I'm so dumb, man. I can rescue Albert, at least. I should be able to. But that was the positional error of the century. Okay, well now that I've got the entire, like, now that I've got literally all of House Rose breathing down my neck. Yeah, this Arch Knight here is a problem. Mostly because he has a longbow. Man, I would really like to be able to illuminate right now, but I don't think I actually have that right at the moment. Yep, no crit. What did I expect? I can finally deal with this troubadour, at least. Yeah. Because he got his promotion. It's only 41 hit, man. And 46. Jesus Christ, bro. Dude, the hit rates on this paladin here are so low. It's insane. I think I need to use Natalie. And then finish with Isabel, probably. I think that's really the best thing. Excuse me, Christ. That came out of nowhere. And I'm going to trade Isabel over to the Flame Lance. Because with the Flame Lance, she shouldn't be getting weapon triangled by the guys with the axes here. I don't want to put Garum that far forward without without vision. What's his highest hit? Probably the Killer X. He lands the hit and fails the 49% crit. Alright, let's see how this goes. These reinforcements are really doing nasty stuff to me right now. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been a real bad. Good thing that I switched off of the normal lance, the silver lance. Because that would have hurt. That would have very much hurt. Balliston, show me up. And look at this, there's just more. There's just more. There's always more. Actually crazy how much of a reinforcement spam this map is. Okay, Fred. Dodging the 74. I see you. I just have to kill Sam and Beatrice. If this were a route map, then I dare say it would actually be impossible. Well, at least some of the spawns haven't come in yet. Get the hand axe out. And flame lance, sure. Being down a unit on the bottom side of the map is not a good place to be. Because genuinely, with the fact that I'm down a unit, I don't know if it's possible for me to break through the bottom. Does this keep Sean out of ranges? I think it does. Alright, Kurt, let's see what you can do. Not crit, evidently, on a 21 crit chance. I'm probably going to have to heal Albert with Ilonda through a physics staff from the upper side. But I do want to get Beatrice back on vision range. Now that's interesting. You have 8 move. You have how much resistance? 15? Okay. You have 8 move. You can get to here. But I don't actually know if they can get to the tile above that, because the tile above that is a forest. Albert's going to be in range for 1 here, at least. Ballistas are going for Garum, that's huge. And Zach, I guess. Oh, you have such a low hit rate, okay. This would probably be so much easier if I had just put a lance on Fred. Or not a lance, I mean a javelin on him. Here's a point when I would really like to have the rune sword equipped. $77 hit, man. Yikes. And it's time to panic. It appears that the Rose Knights are struggling. We must make haste, they need our help. I suppose. Alex, you seem hesitant. It would not be so bad if more of them were to perish. House Rose is not exactly sympathetic to our cause. Are they not our allies? You're a fool if you think these backstabbers are our comrades. They turned their blades on the second prince to save themselves. If push comes to shove, they will turn their weapons on us too. We still have strict orders to capture the rebellion's remnants, Alex. King Mortimer won't be pleased if they slip through our fingers a second time. Oh, bother. King Mortimer. I suppose it can't be helped. Spear Knights, move out. Chase down Baldemon's leftovers. I'm bored already. Right. Oh boy. How much damage is this guy doing? 25. He has 12 speed, so he won't be doubling Garum. In fact, he might actually be getting doubled. Huge that that ballista's down, though. And here's Samuel. Rose Thorn and all. I think I have to put Jaka here. He has enough constitution to use the Killer Lance. Does Sam take the same stats you leveled him to here, or does he have pre-described stats for this? So the way that his stats work for here, is that he will take whatever numbers he has and then auto level up to level 10. And he'll get growths going up to level 10. Like he'll get boss scaled growths going up to level 10. Yeah, so it's a bit of a combination. Generally, Samuel will be weaker if you get him leveled to 10 before this map. I really wish that I had a javelin on for right about now. Still not a single Glacius out of Sham this entire map, by the way. Like, I realize I've not used him that much here, but still, buddy. You can't get a single Glacius. I do hope, I am actually, it's I would say it's pretty imperative, honestly, that, Alexander goes after the top group and not the bottom group. Zacharias, do you have a moment? What is it, Lightbringer? May I ask what you were doing back out at the at that Lightbringer shrine in Silvermist? The same as you. You were there to restore it? Correct. How did you know it was defiled? I had no way of knowing. But you came there anyway? Was it just a lucky guess? The shrine was on my path. I was merely passing through. Dressed as a war monk. I do think it's strange that you pose as one of them. I do not pose. The last war monks died out hundreds of years ago. Not all of them. But if you are one of them, you would be very, very old. How have you survived for so long? In time, I will tell you. Alright, here's hoping that Bjarki and Isabel can live. Oh, you went for Garum, okay. Isabel might be dead because she... Oh, okay, she missed. That's actually huge. Oh, she wasn't doubling there. Okay, interesting. But the rest of these guys are gonna pile onto Bjarki. Just fast forwarding a little bit because they have a lot of units on field. Send the Horse Slayer to the convoy. Okay. I have no idea how I'm gonna break through this, because this is spawning, like... God, it's spawning more units a turn than I can reasonably deal with. Yeah, so I don't really know how I'm gonna break through here. I'm gonna have to pull Beatrice to me, is what I'm gonna have to do. And just hope that, and just hope that Albert is gonna be capable of tanking it, the Alistor. I've equipped him on Nightbringer, so he will have Weapon Triangle. I just don't know what that's really gonna do for him, to be honest. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Though, at the same time, if he does go down... Oh my god, Isabel. You have to start hitting these. Cannot afford to have you continue to miss these. Jesus Christ. Oh, my headphones on. Gotta switch those out. But yeah, I am willing to sacrifice Albert on this map, actually. I am willing to have him take the fall if it's necessary to take down Beatrice. There's so many units. There's so many units coming at me now. It's not gonna be long before, Alexander starts reaching us one way or the other. I really hope that he's taken the top path. Because if he's taken the bottom path, then everybody down there is just dead, and there's nothing I can do about it. Garum, why is your hit rate so bad? Like, what's his skill at? He has 14 skill. Surely he should have slightly better hit rates. Of course. Yeah, that figures. That figures. That does check out. I would honestly rather be using the Illuminate staff to try to spot out Alexander and Caroline. But if I can't, then I can't, and I think that's Albert dead, because he got hit by that. Probably Garum dead too, actually. Okay, but Beatrice came in here. So we're balling. He dodges. He dodges one. Can he dodge another? If he dodges two, then maybe he lives. He got hit by two, so he's probably dead here to the Valkyries in the back. And there's Alexander. Oh, Fred, how disheartening. I didn't expect to see you here. I thought you were honorable, bound to the Knight's Code. I used to think the same, but my thoughts have changed. Now I value freedom over servitude. The Andaron has shown me a new way forward. Not slaving under tyrants, but fighting for my beloved people. Pretty words. They almost sound noble. But in the end, a traitor is still just a traitor. What I am about to do gives me no joy, my lord. Let my lance strike true. Yeah, Fred is dead. Fred is dead. There's nothing I can do for that. How could I? Like, yeah, I think everyone down here is dead. And this is also going to be Garum dying here. Have regained my honor. Yeah. I think this is the run over. I'm pretty sure the run is dead here. 'Cause I'm not going to be able to recruit Caroline either. Because I need Jaka to talk to her if that's going to happen, and I can't get Jaka in range. Beatrice has to die this turn one way or another. No matter what it takes, she has to go down this turn. 0 damage? How does the Brave Bow do? Not enough. Not enough. I think this is the end. I think this is the end. If I had a barrier staff, then we would be good, but I don't. The other thing is also that I would need for the only way that we're getting through this is either if A, Kurt lands a crit, or B, if Beatrice doesn't crit and misses one of her attacks. It's all up to the RNG here. Because nobody can do any, like, nobody else can do any damage to her. Yeah, and there's no way I'm taking down Alexander. Like, it's just not going to be possible. Do I gamble on the 25 crit, or do I gamble on her missing at least 178 and not critting? I think it's gonna have to be the latter here. I think it's going to have to be the latter, because my crit rates have been, like, I've just not been critting, basically. I haven't been critting on anything. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ooh, it's very hot! come on, please, please dodge one. Please dodge one. Please dodge one. Just dodge one. Just dodge one. I just need you to dodge one. Oh, I don't want to look. No! I've lived a long life. Well, that's it. (22 plus 17). How much resistance does she have? She has 32 resistance. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I can do here. Because even if I take the north, even if I get through Samuel, I'm going to have Alexander's group coming up at me from the south here. So that's it. That is the run. Yeah, I needed to act faster. I wasted a couple of turns here in the south, but that is actually the run. The only way that I can do any amount of damage to her is if Sham procs Glacius against her. That's literally the only way that I can do anything to her. This map is not going well, you say. Yeah, that's an understatement. I can say with relative certainty that the map is just lost. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't even matter if I can get through these guys at this point, because even if I manage to break the path through them, first off, I still have to take down Samuel. But also, I'm not going to be able to fight Beatrice without getting killed by Alexander. Like, I don't think that there's anyone in my party that's capable of fighting him without dying. Why is it always the bard who has to suffer? Baudemont is dead, and soon all of you will follow him. Surrender now, and I'll make this quick. Oh yeah, he actually just one-shots Sham, and he crits. I suppose this is better than killing myself. Oh, and you just healed her up to full. Thank you very much. Maybe with the rune sword, Albert can still run away. That might be possible. Zach will have to tank Samuel's first attack. Can I rescue out? No. Not in range. You may hate me, but all that matters to me is House Rose. My family means more to me than my honor ever could. For the sake of our friendship, I will give you a quick death. He didn't proc Impale. That's something. May the world be a better place without me. And there goes Albert. Glory to House Steel. I don't know why I didn't move her back. I mean, it doesn't really matter what happens at this point, because I have already lost the map. I mean, maybe I might be able to bring down Samuel. I doubt it. But we can try. I would need so many, like, 50% to hit here, and I just don't think it's going to be able to happen. I could rescue Bjarki over. Jesus Christ, Bjarki does nothing to him. Like, hold on. Even if... Yeah, okay, so this is... I'm not going to be able to bring down Sam. At least not this turn. Maybe on next turn it might happen, but I highly doubt. And there's the Impale proc, so Bjarki is dead. I finally got to meet my ancestors. I might crit. Unlikely. We're gonna have to leave. Oh, he's going for Iolanda. Okay. It all started with you, Lightbringer. Your people are poison. Your words are daggers. Did you always hate me? You, yourself? Of course not. You are just some wench. But your bloodline, it is a grave threat to Andaron. You've never seen me as a person, an individual. I'm just a lump of meat and a bloodline in your eyes. You'd even kill a best friend if it meant eliminating me. All Lightbringers are the same. Haughty, brash, serpents. I saw what your father did to this glorious country. I would never let you sink your devilish fangs into its people. You truly are a worthless shell of a man, Samuel. I'll be sending you to visit the Great Beyond now. When you get there, I hope Andaron spits in your eye. And Iolanda's gonna get doubled for sure. Yeah. No, I cannot fall here. I will withdraw for now. Oh, there goes Zach. And so my time has come. Oh my god, Jaka's on 1 HP. Yes, the only way that this happens is if I hit 2 34s in a row. Which isn't happening. Well, might as well at least, you know, go down on my terms. To think it came to this. Crit? I have 0 crit. After everything we've been through, Samuel. We drank together, fought together, bled together. Out of everyone in this cruel, heartless world, you are the last person who I thought would betray us. All I did for the future of House Rose. When did Mortimer buy your loyalty, Samuel? Were you his servant from the very beginning? He never bought me, Jaka. He merely made a promise that House Rose would survive. You would trust someone who killed his own brother? Baudemon would have made a much better king. Baudemon foolishly rushed towards his own doom. You should have listened to my advice. You should not have married that Lightbringer wench. I agree that Baud marrying Eilanda was a mistake. But that gave you no right to betray him, Samuel. Further words are meaningless. Ready yourself, Jaka. I will give you a quick death. And I will make sure your death is as agonizing as possible. Go to hell, old man. Oh, he actually hit. Life's a bitch and then you die. Sorry about it. I can no longer. And there it is. There it is. I am honestly really surprised of how little Bjarki was doing to Samuel, though. I would have figured Bjarki would have done a bit more, at least. That being said, I'm not gonna actually, like, do anything here, but I'm just gonna look over things and, you know, see where I might have been able to improve some stuff. So, firstly, like, Jaka is just, I don't know what the deal with him is on this run. He's so bad. He has only 13 strength. I don't know, did I have any strength stat boosters? It doesn't look like I did. Like, I think I had a pet rock, which is +1 strength. But my Jaka leveled like garbage. Leaving Isabel behind was really dumb. There was no reason to ever do that. I have no idea why I did it. It was also probably a mistake to take the weird sage deal on her, even if it gave me a flame lance. It's just like 10 strength, 14 magic is probably worse for her than 14 strength, 10 magic. The other big thing was pushing so slowly in the south. Because here's the thing, I actually think I might have been able to do this if, well, first off, if Theo didn't get hit by, you know, by a 9% crit. If he didn't get hit by a 9 crit, and if I hadn't gotten stuck between Alexander and Beatrice, I think it would have been possible. Like, if I hadn't, because there was like at least 2 turns that I was basically just idling in the south here. I needed to use that time to at least pull Beatrice with Albert. Albert really has 3 uses in this game, which is his joining chapter, relatively safely anyway, pulling Beatrice, because I don't think anybody else is, like, gonna have the resistance to really do so. Like, maybe Zacharias, Fred, maybe. Sham could at this point, actually, if you've put a lot of effort into him. The other thing is also, like, I feel like I was managing my staves, absolutely terribly. Now, probably one of my biggest mistakes this run was Sham. Honestly, here, I probably should have just, like, benched him in favor of Jaheira or Haley. Probably Jaheira. Jaheira because of her flight, utility. But I don't know. I didn't use Sham nearly as much as I really ought to have. For the purposes of turning him into a good unit. Like, he had a lot of resistance. He's only level 12. Like, I didn't put very much investment into him. So I really think I ought to have switched him out for either Jaheira or Haley. Like, look at this. Natalie has more... She's a higher level than Sean is. She has more magic than he does. She only has slightly less resistance. But, like, generally, Natalie's numbers are just higher than Sean's, which is not a very good sign of things because of the fact that, you know, Natalie joins as a trainee, whereas Sean is at least a tier 1 unit. Imagine being worse than a child. I'm mostly digressing now. It's a shame that Fast Bjarki is gone now. Fast Bjarki was insane. Like, it was incredible to have a 17-speed Bjarki. Bjarki was probably my favorite unit in this run. Another thing, actually, that I think was a mistake was I think I probably pushed Garm too far up. Now, Bjarki actually, I think Bjarki, well, never mind, he's only level 1 promoted. I was gonna say, like, I feel like his strength is a bit low, but he's only level 1 promoted, so it's to be expected, actually, that his strength is around what it's at. But yeah, I mean, I feel like my party was just kind of low on stats from where they should have been. Especially Sham. I should have just opted for Haley or for Jaheira. Put in someone who at least, even if they wouldn't have been able to hold their own, at least have been able to do something. But unfortunately, that is the end of the run. Jaka's stats were also not great. Yeah, Jaka was this is probably one of the worst Jakas I've ever had. Like, he didn't level well. He basically never leveled strength. Which is not a good thing for this map. Like, I think... I mean, you wouldn't... In terms of levels, right, Jaka was probably about where I wanted him to be. You can pick up a lot of levels with Jaka on this map. But... you know, it just... He just never leveled strength. Which was a really unfortunate thing to just not have happen at all. But anyway, that is the end of the run. Unfortunate as it may have been. So I will be ending off here. I don't know what I'm gonna do next time. I might might go for season 3 on this. But I'm also considering taking a little bit of a break from Andaron Saga, maybe going back to like some Souls games. We'll see. But until next time, I appreciate you being here. And of course, everybody who stopped by throughout this run, even if there's only one person here right now. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Yeah, I do want to come back to this at some point. I do want to come back to it at some point. But until next time, I shall be bidding you adieu.